I'm Ole, and I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. More than 3 years ago, I started Ampersand Associates because I wanted to take the deep knowledge of design and innovation management and change facilitation that I had picked up all over the world and package it and make it available to you in a fun and engaging way, but also in a way that is easily applicable in your projects. I've been working for more than 13 years within this field, both as a consultant, but before that also as a research scientist. And throughout those years, I've actually been very privileged and lucky to be part of some very exciting projects. In one end of the scale, I've been making waste bins and serving trays for the upscale brand VIP. In the other end of the scale, you could say, I was part of a team that made an eco-industrial park in Jordan, where local SMVs were relocating their companies to this park and engaging in collaboration within clean tech and medical tech, and thus developing the entire country as such. And that project we did according to design thinking approaches. So I've been working a lot in different ends of this scale, from very large projects to very small projects. But what has almost always excited me most has been the projects where it was about larger transformations and making those large transformations concrete to the people participating in them. And one of my exciting experiences in that area was that I was part of the Innovation Center in Ørsted, that was back then called Dong Energy, where we were transforming the entire company from mainly producing energy from black resources to being a green tech and clean tech company, which it also is today. And throughout all of this work, I've always enjoyed mostly to make it, concrete, tangible to people, and to facilitate these transformations in a good and engaging way. Throughout the years, I've always been slightly obsessed, I think, with making tools that support people in their daily work, be it design work or innovation management or some transformation projects. It may be because of my background as an engineer that I'm very much into all these tools, and maybe as a blacksmith. But I think it's extremely important that we try to make it very concrete, and that we try to create some simple to use tools for the things that we have to do in our daily practice. And in Ampersand, we have a bunch of these different tools. We made, for instance, this Amber box that has a bunch of different tools in it for transformation. We have something about setting the perfect team. That is, if you want to design an organizational change, new product, who knows, then the team is very important. Those tools help you design that team. Then we have a bunch of different tools that are aimed at assuring that the team knows, have the same understanding of what they're doing, that they have defined it properly. There's a lot for ideation. We have for prototyping and test and all sorts of things that you would need to engage in the design of anything really. And I've been working with making these tools for many years, both as a researcher in the past at Stanford University. I was creating tools mainly for design thinking for the Center for Design Research and teaching those. I've been doing it at DTU also, where we made tools for global product development. And as a consultant, I've been making tons of these tools, always bridging science, taking all the newest knowledge from science, putting it into tools and making it easily applicable in companies. So with this brief introduction, let me just say, let's get the transformation started.